Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little start to the episode. Just wanted to show you guys how I got the netherite here, and where I decided to put the smithing table that we now need in order to upgrade our stuff. As you can tell, we still don't have, all of the tools and all of the armor finished with netherite, but I was able to get quite a bit, and so I felt like now would be, or that I didn't need to get the rest, right? So, on today's episode, I have everything already here with us to basically do the episode today. So first and foremost, we are going to be making a little bit of a floor, or it's a moving floor using grass blocks and pistons and such in order to get flowers, right? We can get poppies, we can get other such stuff like that. Dandelions, poppies, seeds as well. But the main reason that I want this is you can actually switch out the flooring and add in yourself the nylium or the warped nylium and actually get yourself the nether stuff, the things from the nether. And there may be a zombie up here, which is not good. We definitely don't want that. There is not. I have confusion. What? Anyway, this is where we're going to be doing it. I added in basically just another floor right on top of the snow farm, or not the snow farm, but the what is this? This thing, the pop-up farm. That's what they're called. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Anyway, I put it on top of that so that we would have some more room up here to work with. And this should be enough room, hopefully. I may need to move it over, actually, a couple of blocks. So, let me grab... Oh, I put the stuff in here. Well, so, yeah. Anyway, I will leave a link in the description to the tutorial that I used to make the flower farm / moving farm, floor farm. So if you want to check that out, you can. But yeah, basically we're just going to need some space so that we can work and get everything started. And I should have everything that I need right here. Like, yeah, we've got tons of observers, pistons, we got a sticky piston. Okay, yeah, I think we have everything that we need. We may need to make more hoppers, but that's pretty easy to do. Anyway, so I'm gonna get to work on that, and I will see you guys when I have made some progress. So 1 second. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I have finished this section of the farm that actually does all of the redstone. And as you can see, it works pretty well, and we're able to get ourselves quite a bit of poppies, dandelions, and seeds. Now, my roof kind of doesn't work because of the way we've laid it out. But ultimately, that's not that big a deal. Let me grab some pearls, and we could just plop that back. Cool. Because ultimately we won't have to actually like walk onto the farm to grab the resources. We will I'm gonna put in another way of getting them by adding in some water sources and some water. But as you can see, it works. It does what it's supposed to do. We're able to gather up the resources for now. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I have completed this. And if you haven't already noticed, this is the same design as the one that I did on the SMP server, like, last episode. Anyway, 1 second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished it, and as you can see, I even put in the warped nylium, and then we're going to switch that over with the crimson nylium as well, when that's all said and done. So now we're actually getting the stuff that we wanted, and the reason I wanted to make this was because, one, it's easy and it's nice to have. But two, because I wanted all of these items, right? I wanted... What the frick just happened? What? Why did it... Why did... How did... Oh... There we go. There we go. Okay, that should fix the problem. Whoops. Oh no. No. Oh, that's just thoroughly depressing. Oh. Okay. Let me make sure that I get this all set up right. Okay, so that's heading that direction, so it means that I need to put that there. Then we go like this. And we go like this. Bada bing, bada boom. And that should have fixed it. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. We're still good there. Yeah. So as I said, I want this because I want the new blocks from the Nether, right? And the best way to get a lot of those new blocks is to get them from something like this, and then we do this, and then we get a whole bunch of this stuff, the fungi, a ton of the other random stuff that's on here. Yeah, cool. So I am going to farm up this stuff, and then when that is all said and done, we will be remaking or redoing our the outside of our base. Here, I'll turn this off real quick, and I will go show you what we are going to be working on for the rest of this episode. Over here. So we're actually going to be working on the castle, and we are going to be changing up a few of these areas to look more like the new biomes that have come in to the Nether update. So we're gonna go with the warped biome, the Crimson Forest biome, the Basalt Flats, and then we are going to also do a what was the other one? The freaking, what's it called? Soul Sand Valley. There we go. Wow, I could not get that for the life of me. Anyway, that's the plan. I will see you guys when I am all ready. 1 second. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I have collected up everything that I think that I will need, except for soul sand. But we've got ourselves the basalt biome stuff, blackstone, basalt, and lava. We've got the Crimson Forest stuff with the Crimson Nylium, the Crimson Stems, and the Nether Wart, as well as some magma blocks. And then we've got ourselves the warped biomes with the warped wart blocks. Jeez, why is that so hard to say? The warped stems and the warped Nylium. And then we've also got some shroom lights as well that we will be using to replace some of this stuff here. And then I just need to grab up some soul soil and soul sand, and we will be using that as well. Now, however, so out of all 4 of the portals, we will have different biomes coming out. But from right here, we'll have it just kind of stay the same. Stay basically how it is. So we won't have to change the front entrance any, but all of the other entrances will be changed a tad bit. Let me find the soul soil and soul sand. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to use a lot of that for specifically making blue fire, as well as the actual soul soil or soul sand valley biome area. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna get to work on that, and I will be right back. We're gonna do this one first. Alright, guys, welcome back. So, one question. Can you tell which tree is grown and which one is not grown? One is handmade and one is not handmade. So, is this one handmade? Or is this one handmade? Right? I'm sure that you guys can tell, but let me know down in the comments which one, left or right, is handmade. But yeah, this is the Crimson Forest one. I haven't done anything with like the sides yet, but I think I'm gonna change up what I was originally gonna do. I was gonna change all 4 of the portals, and I think I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna change this one up front as well as just the front in general. I think that one's gonna basically remain the exact same as it currently is. The only thing that I might change is we might actually add in some blue fire onto the soul sand here. But like other than that, I think this is basically going to remain the same, or roughly the same, as it already is, right? We don't want to light all of this on fire, but we do want to put in some fire. We can add 2 there. It adds a little bit more color and variation, and yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good, right? I like it. Okay, I kind of want one like right here-ish, but I think that's fine how it is. Anyway, so this is all going to remain the same, but instead, between the portals where they're coming through, rather than having just something like this, or having like it extend and then kind of bleed into the next portal, I think what I will do is have the Soul Sand Valley look kind of bleed in from there, right? So it's all going to be soul sand and like some blue fire as well as some bone blocks and stuff like that. And I think that will look pretty good. So we're going to do that instead, and I will catch you guys when that is all, when I have done this little section here to give you an idea. So 1 second. Alright, so this is what it would look like. You'd go from Crimson Forest into this Soul Sand Valley. We even put in some of these like rib cages, and I think I want them just to go into the ground rather than actually be on top of it like that. So it's going to look more like this. These are the things that like show up in the Soul Sand Valley, and then it just goes right into the regular stuff here. And I don't know how much I want it to like bleed into it. Like I don't know if I want to do something like this, right, where it's like, oh, you know, this actually kind of bleeds into it a little bit, right? Or if I want to make it more of like a biome, but I do kind of like that, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with more of kind of like the bleed into it kind of thing. So we'll just put in, and just something simple, nothing too fancy. Like maybe we'll put in some more soul sand, a tiny bit deeper into here. So something like that maybe. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, I'm going to work on the next one, which is going to be quite interesting. This one over here that we did a whole bunch of work on is going to be changed into a basalt depths. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so I'm finishing up here, and I just want you guys to listen to the new sounds that are in the game for soul sand and soul soil. So just listen. Do you hear the like screaming? It's phenomenal. I love the new sounds. Anyway, let me show you what I've done. This is actually also where I'm going to have to end the episode because I have run out of time. And I want to get this out for you guys today, as soon as possible. And I will finish up the next one on the next episode. And yeah, we'll continue that next time. But for right now, can I get, I need a block real quick. Where did that hole go? There it is. Okay. So, here we go. This honestly looks phenomenal. This one in particular is my favorite. I love the blue and the black, I think it looks phenomenal. And honestly, I'm considering putting in some more like soul soil and then just, you know, lighting it on fire, like around here. I think maybe we do it here. Let's grab up the soul soil. We put it here. Maybe right here. Because I seriously love the look of the blue with the, specifically with the black. The black that shows up for the black stone that I used there. And so, yeah. Oh, I'm liking it. I know not a lot of other YouTubers really do this, but I love looking at my own builds, and I love seeing how cool I can make them. And this isn't like to toot my own horn or to pat my own back or just be like, hey, look at how cool I am. But frick off, dude. No one... Cool. We're gonna need to make sure to drink some milk here before we go to a village. Go back to our village. Anyway, I haven't finished up this either, but that's fine. I accidentally hit him with my pick. Whoops. Anyway, was there another guy? I thought I heard a crossbow load. It's fine. But this is mainly just because I feel like it's cool to see your own stuff and be like, yeah, I did that. That's super dope. I really like, you know, seeing how I was able to accomplish these things. And like, you know, when you're building it, like, especially with things like this, right, where it's just pillars, and when you're building it, it doesn't look that great, but then you take a step back, even if you're just walking in it, you're like, yeah, okay, this looks good. So I wanna just leave you guys with that and just say, look at your own build and be happy with it. It doesn't matter if, you know, someone else is so much better than you, right? Or if someone else has done technically more or built bigger things or what have you, right? Be happy with your own build, right? Be happy with what you can accomplish. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, a like is very much appreciated. And if you want to check out more content like this, as well as the rest of this playthrough, then just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.